OK, takže elektrická indukcia, vítam vás krát pri novom dielu z hry Alana Wake-a. Momentálne sa nachádzame pri part 6. A ideme zabiť ešte raz, predpokladám, toho typka, pretože the darkness wears her face. Pardon. A som zvedavý, jak to dopadne, pretože akože po piči večerie je asi polnoc. A taktiež som zvedavý, čo viac si môžem prijať. Nie, srandujem. Takže som zvedavý, či vyúštime už, kto je ten kidnapper a chcem sa už dostať cez ten les hnusný. Stoj. OK, dobre. Second try. Jedna rana, druhá rana. Easy. Toto puško to bolo ešte ľahšie. Zasústredil som sa. Takže dúfam, že to bude lepšejšie potom. Nevieš jumpovať. On nevie jumpovať skrz okna, nevie jumpovať. Alane! Vole. A vôbecká puška. Koľko mi dal? Wow, ďalších 5 nábojkov. OK. Ale prečo mám pocit, že niečo bude ešte aj tu na? Je tu page. Je tu page.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the taken. No natural path had brought them here.
OK, tiež sa tešili na túto časť, tak jak ja? Ježiš, hlavne sa jebagni tu na Alane. To musíš ísť takto. Dobre. Bože, toto je naozaj... Teším sa, čo sa stane. Neskutočne sa teším. A dúfam, že už nájdeme svoju ženu. Čo budem tu narobiť? Tu asi nič. Snažím sa preskúmať naozaj každú jednu vec, aby nám neunikla, ale taktiež sa bojím celkom, že proste nám nebudú stačiť náboje a zase budem musieť speedrunovať a utekať a predpokladám, že to práve robí aj to, že nemám tie náboje, že speedrunujem. Nedostanem sa stále to, nechcem ma žiť. Oni ma nenechajú. Tu je oný. Emergency. Revolver, batérie. Super pecka. No a teraz přes les. Tu asi moc nebude nič. Mám takovej pocit. Ale vidieť si môžeme. Poobzeráme sa. Nie. Dobre. Viete čo, ja to speedrunujem, pretože mám úplne svrknutý žalúdok. Hopa, bratu. Kdeže si sa vybral? Hopa, nevyšlo. Ježišmoje, či si slabý? Jedna. Druhá. Bolo ti to treba? Ja som ťa varoval. Predtým. Dobre, na týchto sa asi neoplatí s revolverom. Ale tam sa dá čo deje, tam by mohol byť nejaký fajnový saveik. A momentálne mi absolútne sa rozbušilo srdce, že to more Alan, atmoška jak hovno. More, konečne dobrá atmoška. Ináč, ďakujem za... Všimol som si, že tretí diel momentálne nám priniesol nového odoberateľa, čo vlastne Danko by som automaticky hneď dal vedieť a hrozne nás to teší, že vlastne vás bavia naše videá. No bavia, hej. Dúfam, že vás bavia, lebo zatiaľ ste nedali ohlasom... Tu nás sa na chvíľu schovám. Nedali ste vedieť, čo, kurva. Tam dačo bucho, videli ste vzadu. Nedali ste nám vedieť ani v komentoch a kľudne napíšte v komentoch, čo by sme si mohli zahrať. A tu nás si myslím, že mi bude treba onej. Tu máš 42 nábojov, ježišmária, no poďte vy, kurvy. Ježiš, na toto som sa tešil. Tu máš druhú. Čo je nebezpečné? Viac ako Alan! Viac ako Alan, povedz mi, čo je viacej kurva nebezpečné ako skurvený Alan steak. Alan steakčík. Prepáčte, ja som sa teraz nechal odmlčať, pretože nečakal som, že toto príde takto. A som rád, naskipujem všetko, pretože naozaj už chcem vedieť, čo sa stalo z Morzalis. A Elderwood, aha. Sejvík. Tu sa vyhejujem. Dvíhaj, ne?
Barry? Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
No tak, Barry.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Čo som zobral? Revolver? Po piči. Tu na, podľa mňa, dojebe sa to svetlo. Alebo, že by sa dalo tam ešte vojsť. Nedá sa. Aha.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster.
Tak to
and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Pomesenka. Nadámky. Aha, rukopis. Poďme pozrieť rukopis. Dopovedal som, áno, že tretie ony, akože videlo viacej ľudí ako zvyčajne a hrozne bez za to radi, akože ja som hrozne som sa pošťastil dneska.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Ježišmária. Korpisy, a to bolo v nočnom more, toto? Ježiš, my tu máme už dosť toho. No dobre. Čo som chcel povedať, tak bolo to, že spravilo nám to radosť, ako každý jeden diel, ktorý vlastne... OK, na pánoch budú tie kľúče a predpokladám, že tam bude aj dosť pecká bitka. A máme ešte jednu svetlicu. Tu sa svieti, ale to sa rýchlo zmení, poďme.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Dobre, hlavne mi nevypíne svetlo tu na. Ja som už dávno v piči, more. Poď. On nejde. Od veci. No, ale to sme chceli povedať, že boli by sme radi, ak by ste náhodou odporúčili naše videá kamarátom alebo hockomu druhému. Aha. OK. No a ak by ste naozaj odporúčili nás hockomu, koho by to vážne že bavilo, my by sme boli naozaj len šťastní. Pretože... Berry! Díky za ničenie môjho auta, krásna. Ja môžem zničiť to auto, ak hej, tak je to celkom sranda. Hlavne vieš, čo si mi povedal? Že autom je zbytočné chodiť stade. Jak vystúpim? Vystup si, Alan.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Ježiš, ja som nechcel vystreliť z flery. Tu máš 6 nábojov, vieš čo? Za to, že si kokot. Chcel si sa hnevať takto tu na? Ešte, že nie. More.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife? Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Dobre, už by tu nemuselo byť nič, už sa chcem dostať k Barrymu a dať si taký záverečný fight.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
On ešte nemá zobrať tu. Nie.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Odraz útok vtákov. Poďte! 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 Tu máte vy svine! Žerte! Dobre, viete čo? Nasrali ste ma. Skade prijete? Skade prijete? Čo? Vtáci? Ešte ste? Ježišmária, no dobre. No poďte! Čo je? Ešte takto? Poďte, ja sa vec nebojím. Poďte, vtáky pojebané. Ja sa vám schovám. A teraz jooo! Vtáčiska. Jooo! Ďalší. Poďte, poďte. Ďalší chcete ísť? Vtáce. Teraz dve bandy. Aha, jasné.
Open the door now. They're gone.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for...
Dobre, tak mi otvor najskôr. Chcem byť s tebou, more, s takým, kto je živý, zdravý.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Nie. To je tá stará tetka. A čo tak chce od Alana? OK, vlastne nám hrala taká copyright pesnička, takže musíme dať nejaký freestyle, more, čo tak nikto nerozumie, more. Ježiš, jaký som fajný, more, Alan Drake. More, najlepší som, môžem to skipnúť, prosím, yes.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The
Ja,
deadline
zet
is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Že by Zane napísal... Není to náhodou ten typek z prvého dielu, na ktorého si Alan nespomína.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
To je tvoj kolega v branži, more. A vlastne... Som tu. A vlastne on ak píše príbeh tiež o tomto, že taký bol tam ostrov, tam vytval manželku.
A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The scratching hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
No, to môže byť tiež pravda. Že vlastne ten A tá pani, čo písala tie články, tak tá je tá s korálikmi, ktoré by chceli posexovať na zachodoch a odrbať o koráliky.
This here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Á, Rose už ide.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
Nie.
It's
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on.
No tak, Alan.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Tak, to áno. A akože Val, to som ja. Akože to som ja reálny, to som ja. Alan Drake, Alan Šupek. A ja by som aj vystúpil z toho karavanu, ale mne sa moc akože nechce.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm
Bože
so
môj.
handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter.
OK.
Would you like to hear today's specials?
OK, my toto máme sevnuté. A tu by som si to akože katol. Pretože vyzeráme po piči. A toto vyzerá byť na dlhšiu dobu, na dlhší čas, než plánujem nahrávať. Takže toto uvidíme, čo sa tu bude diať, keď vystúpime z Rosinho karavanu, čo sa bude diať, tak som zvedavý, pretože sme sa stretli s tou pani, ja zabudnem meno, to nečakajte, do ďalšieho diela sa naučím meno. Aj pani, aj toho spisovateľa, ktorý zmizol aj so stromom, ktorý predpokladá, že bol v jednotke spomenutý. Ľubko, keď to edituješ, tak napíš aspoň, že áno, ak je to pravda. A predpokladám, že už temnota na mňa nebude útočiť, keď mám taký pocit, kvôli tomu, že tá pani chce, aby som proste dokončil tú svoju prácu, bez toho, aby som mal nejaké potíže. Ale chce to aj ten únosca, kidnapper, a aby som vlastne vymenil za Alice. Takže som zvedavý, čo sa vlastne bude deť medzi nimi, že či to nebude ešte taký fight, kde vlastne my budeme nestranné osoby, lebo že 10 strany bijú tretí víťazi. Takže na to sa teším bohovsky a uvidíme sa pri ďalšom diele. Dúfam, že ste si diel užili. Ak áno, tak zanechajte like, koment a kľudne zdieľajte kamarátom, blízkym, ktorým by sa to mohlo páčiť. A ďakujem za pozrenie tohto videa. Cením si to a uvidíme sa pri ďalšom dieli. Takže zatiaľ sa majte pekne a dovidenia.